Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. I have a new concealer to try out for you guys today, an affordable concealer, well, affordable for Sephora standards, and this is from their Sephora collection. I picked up the brand new Best Skin Ever Full Coverage Concealer. This comes in 50 different shades. I think the foundation also comes in 50 different shades, but it retails for $15. I picked up shade 10N, which is described as light neutral. I wanted something that was going to be closer to my skin tone, and honestly, I think this is a really nice shade. I don't remember what shade I had in the foundation. I have reviewed the foundation here on my channel. I'll have that linked up above in case you want to check that video out, but spoiler alert, I was not a fan. And I did end up returning that foundation. It just didn't work for me and my 40-year-old normal to oily skin. So I'm hoping that this works a little bit better. Sometimes concealers can definitely work differently than foundations. And I've had it on for about an hour already. You guys will see that application. This is going to be a 10, perhaps 11-hour wear test today. Trying it in a couple different ways. And yeah, guys, I'm just excited. Let me just give you some quick specifics on this new concealer in case it is something that you're going to be interested in checking out. Again, 50 different shades. It retails for $15. It is vegan. It is clean at Sephora. It's going to provide a natural finish, and it is going to definitely be full coverage. Now, it is infused with hyaluronic acid, which of course is going to lock in that moisture, draw it in, lock it in for, it says 12-hour hydration, and it also has algae extract, which is going to help protect skin from daily pollution. So I like the whole full coverage bit. For me, when I reach for a concealer, I tend to want it to be full coverage because that's why I'm reaching for a concealer, so that it can conceal whatever I need it to. And I do love that it is a natural finish. You guys know, if you've watched me for a while, you all know I like to have a nice, healthy glow going on to my complexion, but I definitely need to stay matte in my T-zone since I am a normal to oily skin type. Now, like I did mention, I am 40 years old. I do have normal to oily skin. My nose is the oiliest place on my face, but right now in life, as far as my complexion goes, my skin goes, I'm concerned with the fine lines under my eyes that keep getting a little bit more and more as the years go by, unfortunately. I do have large pores because I did suffer from acne as a kid growing up into even my early mid-20s, and I do have old acne scars and minor discoloration on the sides of my cheeks. I always build up coverage right in this area, and of course I always apply concealer to my under eye area. I will be testing one eye with powder, one eye without powder, and you guys will see all of that in the application portion of the video that's coming up in just a second. In case it is your first time here on my channel, first and foremost, hello and welcome. I'm so happy to have you guys here. My name is Steph, and this is what I love to do. I love trying out new makeup, so you will always see the latest and greatest in makeup reviews. I do multiple looks with eyeshadow palettes. I do makeup ranking videos. If all of that sounds great to you and you want to see videos from me on pretty much a daily basis, because I do tend to upload quite a bit, do me a favor, click on the subscribe button and hit the bell so you'll be notified every time I do drop a new video. During the week, I usually upload in the evenings, and on the weekend, it could be at any time. And if you like today's video, if you are thinking of picking up the Sephora Best Skin Ever Concealer, maybe you have it already, give this video a thumbs up on your way out. As usual, guys, all of the makeup that I'm using, both on and off camera, will be linked and listed in the description box. Some of those links might be affiliate links, so if you do end up shopping through them, I thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. Let's get started with today's wear test of the new Sephora Best Skin Ever Concealer. If you want to see how this is going to wear on my 40-year-old normal to oily skin, keep on watching. Okay guys, so I really want to test out the coverage of this new concealer from Sephora. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my primer, and then I'm going to go in with the concealer just to see how much coverage we're actually getting from the concealer, and then I'll do a like light to medium coverage foundation on top. The primer I'm using is from Fenty. It is their Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Primer. Now let's go in with some of the concealer. I'm going to start first with my under eye area, and there's going to be one eye I powder and one eye I don't. I have my BK Beauty A506. And once again, the shade I'm using is 10N. This is a light neutral shade. Okay, so I think that looks pretty good. Pretty good shade. I wanted something that was going to be the closest to my skin tone, and I think I got it. Now I'm going to use my damp beauty sponge to blend out this side. I feel like I have a little bit more coverage on the right eye that I use the brush with versus the left eye that I use the sponge with. What do you guys think? I'm gonna add just a little bit more, like right there, and I'm gonna use the brush. Actually, let me take some over here. I think I put a little too much. Okay, so I think the under eye area as of right now looks really good. Now I always spot conceal right here on the sides of my cheeks. This is where I have some old acne scars and minor discoloration. Okay, so I like the coverage, guys. I think the coverage is pretty good. I like the shade. I like everything about it. So far, so good. I'm going to go in with a really lightweight foundation, like almost a sheer foundation, and it's this one from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Light Wonder, and I have the shade 3 Fair. I'm going to use my BK Beauty 101. All right, and I didn't even need to use everything that I squeezed out of there. Awesome. All right, let me take a closer look at this. Wow, everything looks nice. Very fresh-faced. Now, again, I am gonna set one under eye only, and I think I'll set the left side. I'm gonna go with the left side. I'm gonna use a little bit of Wet n Wild Photo Focus. Now I'm quickly gonna set my T-zone. I'm also gonna set the sides of my cheeks just because that is where I laid down the concealer, and I just wanna make sure we give it a fair shot. Now I'm gonna set my face with the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. Okay guys, here's how the complexion is looking. I think everything is sitting very well on my skin, everything layered well. Everything is getting along, but this has 10 hours to go. I am looking forward to this concealer review just because I didn't have a good experience with the foundation. So I'm hoping the concealer can, you know, redeem the best skin ever line for me. And so far, I think it looks really nice. I will do a check-in with you guys before I go get my nails done. And then, of course, at the end of the day, we'll wrap up this review, this wear test. We'll see how the concealer performed both with powder, without powder, and I'll let you know whether this is worth your 15 bucks. Hey guys, 5-hour check-in here, trying out the new Sephora Best Skin Ever Concealer. Here is the eye without setting powder, and here is the eye with setting powder. I happen to think both under eye areas look pretty good. I definitely think you see more of the hydration, a little bit more of the luminosity on this eye. Definitely looks like more natural finish, because that is what this concealer is. It does have a natural finish. And then over here definitely looks a little bit more matte, but I'm happy to report I think both of the eyes look great. I did film this makeup look. I filmed it for Instagram Reels, and if I can, if you want me to, I will bring it over here as a YouTube short video. I think this look is going to go up tomorrow, so definitely stay tuned for that. And right here on the sides of my cheeks, I mean, everything just looks really good. I'm liking it. I like the way my makeup looks. So I'm gonna go get my nails done. I'll be back later with a final check-in of the day, and we'll see the final verdict on the Sephora Best Skin Ever Concealer. Hey guys, 10-hour check-in here, final check-in of the day, trying out the new Sephora collection Best Skin Ever concealer. Here is the eye that I did not add powder to, and then here is the eye I did add powder to. I like the way this eye looks, just a little bit better than I like the way this eye looks. I feel like right in here, it kind of settled a little bit. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad, like from this distance. I think my whole face of makeup still looks really good. I haven't touched up at all today, and I got rained on again a little bit when I was going to get my nails done and stuff. Here's the nails, but I like the way all of my makeup is looking actually, and I really do like this concealer. I'm excited because the foundation didn't work for me at all. The foundation didn't hold up. It looked like a hot mess on my skin, but this concealer does not. I'm actually tempted to use it as a foundation, but for today's video, we're just doing it, you know, how I applied it this morning. I think on the sides of my cheeks, everything looks good. Once again, I am shade 10N, which is light neutral. I think this is definitely worth checking out for 15 bucks. It's a lightweight concealer that's going to give you full coverage, natural finish. You can choose to wear it with or without powder under your eye area. I mean, I think it looks great, and I think you can definitely see the difference. This does look a little bit more hydrated. This is definitely a little bit more smooth, more matte. Whatever your preference is, I think you're going to like this one, and it held up great on the sides of my cheeks. Best Skin Ever concealer from Sephora is definitely getting 2 thumbs up from me today. I loved it. Highly recommend you guys check it out. Leave me your thoughts. Leave me your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of today's wear test. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night, wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink that water. I'm going to see you all very soon. Bye.